Pisces, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. What's influencing you? And your past? And your strength? Your near future? What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Your hopes or fears? And your potential outcome? So Pisces, looking here at bottom of the deck, I'm getting the Justice card. Libra energy may or may not resonate, but this is a card of balance. And it feels like this is a goal that you've had, and it feels like something that you're actually maybe just starting to experience in your life because this feels new. The energy coming through is, okay, I'm feeling settled. I'm feeling grounded. Oh, what do I need to do? What do I need to tackle next? I'm just getting a lot of emotional balance, but it feels very new, like you've been working towards this for a while. And so showing up here in your current energy is the High Priestess. So this is all about your intuition, and you are a very intuitive sign. This is really your card showing up here. And so that High Priestess energy, trusting your instincts, knowing that whatever answers you're looking for, they exist within you. But this comes from a place of balance. The more balanced you are, the louder your intuition becomes, and the easier it is to trust because you know it's coming from the right place. But influencing that High Priestess is the Magician. And so the Magician is manifesting goals and dreams. And so when it comes to the direction that you're heading, the choices that you need to make going forward, the answers are within you. And you're learning that. There's something where it feels like you're trusting yourself again, maybe for the first time in a while. Showing up in what you need to focus on, Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is a balancing energy. So it's prioritizing what really matters and then letting everything else go. Showing up here in the past is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles was you mastering something, mastering some sort of skill. It feels like whatever got you to this balanced place is now a skill that you have available at the ready. So this is always going to be available to you. If you ever find yourself in some sort of imbalance, you're going to be able to kind of fall back on this skill to get you back into that balanced place. A lot of learning about yourself. I'm getting over the last 8 months, there's been a lot of learning about yourself. In your strength position, I'm getting the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is your guard being up. So this is the wounded warrior, but what I'm getting here is you're identifying something connected to healthy boundaries, and it's showing up in kind of a roundabout way. The Nine of Wands is you protecting yourself. And so if somebody is coming towards you with the wrong intentions or just not acting in your best interest, you're not going to listen to what they have to say. You're very focused on what really matters to you and getting the answers that you need. And so all of the answers, you're purely looking within yourself. When that wall is up, you're not considering anybody else but yourself. The Ten of Wands is showing up here in your near future. So this is one of the marriage cards in tarot, but this is also long-term stability, financial success. I'm getting a lot of financial gains out of this card. So take it as it resonates. Prosperity in however you want to define it, because this is one of the marriage cards in tarot. It's a family and getting together and just kind of building that family. So something long-term, stable with a solid foundation. So how the universe is shaping the situation here, I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, one that is grounded and stable. That's exactly what is happening here. And the Six of Wands is a card of success. It also tells me that whatever obstacles and challenges you've faced, you've overcome them. That's where that Justice energy is coming into play. It's allowing you to feel very balanced in who you are. Sitting here in your hopes or fears is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, it's Jupiter energy. This is growth, expansion, prosperity, abundance, lots of really positive things happening here with that Wheel of Fortune. It's things turning in your favor for sure. I am seeing the Three of Wands show up here in your potential outcome. And so all of these seeds, everything that you're doing right now, The Three of Wands feels like you're waiting for your ships to come in. There's things that you've been doing and you continue to do. And now it's a matter of, okay, let's wait and see. There's some things here that you're waiting for some sort of outcome or to see how something is going to progress before you continue moving forward. So let's dig in and get more details, starting with the High Priestess and the Magician. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about seeing the potential in a situation. So looking off in the distance, recognizing where real opportunity lies. Again, it's all coming from within you. It feels like it's something that you are keeping to yourself. You're not really opening up about it, not until you feel very solid and grounded in maybe even taking steps towards that goal or that dream. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Emperor. So the Emperor, Aries energy, it is a my way or the highway energy, but this is you deciding, okay, this is what really matters, and then acting accordingly. When it comes to letting other things go, things that just aren't really working for you, they just don't require your attention, at least not now, maybe ever, the Emperor is going to release those. I'm just getting the sense that because it is Mars likes to separate things, you're going to be separating from anything here that's just not in your best interest. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords gave you the clarity. So the Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords is what allowed you to see fact from fiction, identify what was in your best interest. This is where you created the balance for yourself. All of the work that you did, you're now in this phase of seeing where you need to go in order to gain the rewards because you're at that point now. You've done so much work. Tell me about that Nine of Wands showing up in your strength. Six of Wands. So keeping things to yourself, not considering other people's ideas or really allowing them in at all, at least not right now. This is actually working in your favor. Definitely working in your favor with that Six of Wands. It's you overcoming obstacles and challenges and even a wound. If you've been healing from something here, the Six of Wands indicates that you're taking all of the right action in order to heal from this so that you can move forward and have this Ten of Pentacles that you're looking for. So let's get that Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is a very loving, nurturing energy, and it's coming across as your energy here. So with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, whatever you need to do in order to maintain that balance that you found, do it. This would be your self-care routine. So whatever that looks like for you, if it's, taking long hot baths, or if it's being outside in nature, spending time with friends and family, whatever it is that helps you ground yourself and feel better and more stable in who you are, do it. It's going to be something that is part of this next chapter, carving out enough time and that consistency to make sure that you do that all the time. With the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, you're keeping something to yourself because I'm getting the Nine of Wands with the Six of Wands. And now I've got the Six of Wands and Nine of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles showing up here in the external influence. So what the universe is doing here is it's getting you to really turn inward for all of your answers. Do the work inside so that as you are getting ready to emerge, you're going to do it in a way that is more grounded, more stable. It feels like you're still kind of doing some of that work, but as far as finding the balance, you're there. It's about the maintaining the balance and healing from something in the past. That feels like it's a little bit tender still, that you're still working through some of those kind of finer details. But I would say you're probably about 90% there. You've made a significant amount of progress. When I see the Justice showing up like this at the bottom of the deck, you've made a significant amount of progress. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. You're going to be opening up here again soon. The Six of Pentacles is that reemergence into the world, because right now you are kind of keeping things to yourself, not in a negative way. You're just working on yourself, healing. The Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity, which indicates that you're going to be putting yourself out there. Having that show up with the Six of Wands indicates a lot of success, almost like you're going to be showing people the new version of you and this kind of 2.0 version of you. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is pause or delay, but it's really so you can see things from a different perspective. So you've been kind of working towards this Wheel of Fortune. You've been looking for growth and expansion. And what the universe did was really got you to slow things down so that you could focus on yourself. It's part of your ascension process here with the Hanged Man. It's also giving you an opportunity to really see things from a different perspective so that as you move forward, you're getting that big picture perspective. Both of these cards are about the big picture. And so when you're in that space, in that justice energy, not only can you see the progress that you've made, but you identify where all the potential is going forward and what steps you need to take in order to get there. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands out here twice, the energy coming through, I'm not getting a sense of impatience with you. It's more of, I know that things are going to happen in their time. And so I'm just going to take my time. I'm going to do the work that I need. I'm not going to try and force anything here. What exactly are you waiting on? What's that patience energy about? Let me see if I can get any details here. Knight of Wands. That's what it is. So it's about the actions that you need to take going forward. And so the Three of Wands is really you getting into this Hanged Man energy and saying, okay, let's take a step back. Let's look at everything holistically. Where am I trying to go? So that you do take the right action, that you're not kind of zigzagging all over the place, that you can take more of a straight line to get where you need to be. So Pisces, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.